Wakka2, and I'm bringing you patch notes for League of Legends version 1.0.0.103, and I guess it's episode 2. This is including the harrowing update, aka the Halloween event. We got new skins and some limited edition Halloween skins, and a whole big patch with some balancing and yeah, so let's start. We got limited edition holiday runes for the Halloween event. You can find them in tier 2. They are really good value. Like health quint is 995 instead of 2050. Gives you 30 health instead of 32.4. But you know, for you people that just want the best stats, you're gonna have to spend a lot more money. But it's a very little difference. It's pretty cool. Only for Halloween will you be able to get these, and or the harrowing. You got some of the items, the skins change. You got frozen hearts, now frozen brain. Haunting guys has like a pumpkin little thing. You got some like candy corn, and the elixirs changed and the pots changed. Just for the event. You got new skins on the monster. Oops, sorry. You got new skins uh, on the minions, and the map got overhauled. So, and new login. Let's see if I can log out, or I'll just show you later, I guess. Anyways, you got some new skins. I'll show you that later. A couple bugs fixed. The client still laggy as hell sometimes. Lux, Lady of Luminosity, got added, aka Garen's sister. Pretty good character. I think her ability power needs to be buffed a bit though. Anivia got buffed with her health per level increased from 75. Don't agree with that. She was fine the way she was. Her base damage increased though. Whatever. Amumu's bandage dust cooldown reduced. Fine. Blitzcrank's skills all cooldown and mana reduce. His mana barrier pass, aka his passive, no longer uses his mana. It'll just like the value of your mana, I think it's like 50% becomes your shield, so it won't take away your mana though, so you can still like cast spells and stuff. It won't nuke you down. And we got Cho'Gath, his rupture cooldown was reduced by 1 second, and another big one was Vorpal Spikes is now area effect spell, which can be affected by items like Riley's Scepter and Hextech Revolver, but mostly Riley's. No one cares about Corky. Evelyn pretty much got redone. Her Shadow Walk can stun no matter what, doesn't have to be behind. We got her ultimate is her ultimate is you can activate it whenever. You get a movement speed boost, attack speed boost, and pretty much it if you get a kill, you heal up to like 350 or some amount of health. You heal up. I don't know where it is here, but they did change it. I can't read. But yeah, and then it renews whenever an enemy champion dies. Ezreal's AP ratios for his skills got increased, other than the teleport one. We got Fiddlesticks. Don't agree with this one. Drain cooldown reduced, mana cost reduced, and Dark Wind cooldown reduced. Galio's skills, his mana cost all got increased, and his ultimate duration got reduced. And we got Garen's Judgment no longer can kill wards. Gragas's barrel roll can slow, pretty cool. Jax's kind of got redone also. Only thing I really noticed different is his, other than a lot of like reductions, his leap strike, his travel time is a lot faster now, and his ultimate gives him dodge rate and magic resistance, but I think it should give him defense and health as well. I mean, he's still not viable, and these patches should make it so that the characters that aren't viable in rank should be more viable. I mean, that should be their aim. But he's still fun to play. I mean, if you're a Fed Jax, he's fun, but he's still squishy. Karthus, don't agree. Mana cost reduced, Wall of Pain cooldown reduced. I mean, that slow is really cheap. And yeah. Cassin's Netherblade cooldown reduced, whatever. Death Lotus fires through at 3 targets no matter what. Kog'Maw, some bugs changed. Malzahar's ultimate range got reduced by 50 from 750 to 700. Misfortune got good nerf. Bullet time range reduced. She's not OP anymore, pretty much. Yeah, her passive movement speed got reduced and double up range reduced, which is fine. Morgana's Dark Binding hitbox size reduced and a bunch of damage and AP ratios reduced. She's still cheap though. Siphoning Strike resets auto attacks on Nasus. Nidalee's base damage increased. We got Rammus, got a couple buffs. Movement speed increased. Base mana increased. Some cooldown reduction on defensive ball curl. And mana cost reduction on the taunt. Shaco got the nerf again. Jack in the Box, cast range reduced. Singe, cooldown reduction, mana cost reduction, but his stats, magic resistance was reduced, base health increased, and health per level increased, and his ultimate got cooldown reduction, so that's cool. Sion, I guess, got nerfed. His shield is less, absorbs less. Sivir got a good buff. Ultimate attack speed increased. Spell shield mana increased. Spell shield cooldown reduced. Swain got a buff, which I don't know. I kind of don't agree on it. I mean, he was fine the way he was. Maybe he could have had his AP ratios increased, but they gave him a lot more damage increase. His damage got increased, and his ultimate got buffed by 50%, which is a lot. Taric got nerfed. His healing got reduced, and mana cost increased for the heal. Teemo got redone. 3 major things really. Camouflage fade reduced from 3 seconds. Blinding dart duration reduced by 1 second. And his ultimate, Noxious Trap, he can store I think 3. Yeah, he can store 3 mushrooms, and every 22 seconds at max rank, and the damage also increased. So AP Teemo is a lot more viable, especially with the Malady change. Tryndamere got a bit of a buff. Nothing really important. I mean, increased damage on his Bloodlust and cooldown reduction and stuff like that. Twisted Fate's blue card heals more mana. Twitch now has range indicators on his spells, and his Venom got reduced from 6 to 8. Chrono Shift from Zillion removes positive buffs. Same with Guardian Angel. Last Whisper now functions with abilities, which is very good to know. Stuff like your ultimate abilities and your Qs and your Es and your Ws, stuff like that. So good item for maybe Ashe, for Twitch, for Katarina. Yeah, get that good armor pen. Soul Shroud has a new recipe: Kindle Gem, Ruby Crystal, Mana Manipulator, plus 485 gold. I like this a lot better. And we got Shirelia's Reverie recipe cost increased. Kindle Gems cost lowered. Maladi's now Dagger Amplifying Tome plus 550 gold. Changed to 50% attack speed, 25 ability power, and you do 20 magic damage per attack, and you reduce their magic resistance by 6, and it stacks up to 4. Warmog's armor got reduced, and Rod of Ages base stats increased, but bonus cap reduced, and then a bunch of DPS runes got increased and decreased, and Pentakill Mordekaiser's skin has been restored back to its original size, what Mordekaiser's size is. So yeah, that's most of the important notes on the patch notes. There was a new item they were supposed to add, Hex Tech Drinker from the Elite patch notes, but I don't know what happened to that. And Atmos Impaler was supposed to be completely redone. Don't know what happened to that either. But that, that's fun. But skins, we got, where are the skins? Here are the skins. These are the new skins. We got Sorcerer's Flux, Spell Thief Flux. I got this one. I like it. Mundo is Mundo, meh. Fiddlesticks, Pumpkinhead Fiddlesticks is pretty cool. Kitty Cat Cat's probably going to be popular for all the pervies. And Lollipop Poppy, we got Zombie Rise, and Nosferatu Vladimir, which I think is really cool. I got this one. I guess maybe I'll post a video of some gameplay on it just to show you the skin, and that's it. And Zombie Rise is really cool too. There's still supposed to be another set of skins next week released. So far we have Astronaut Timo. That's all we know. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Oh yeah, the new map kind of looks like. Mute this. It's kind of like pumpkins and ghosts and bats everywhere, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, it kind of looks like this with all the. It's kind of orange, like a lot of darker and orange. Well, actually, it's more brighter. A lot of orange tones, pumpkins and candles and bats everywhere. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching if you actually watch this, and I'll post a video with the new Vlad skin I got, and maybe I'll post a gameplay of Lux, but it does take a while to edit that kind of stuff, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.